At 6 months or shortly after, your baby will start to eat solid foods or baby food, and so your baby's daily need for breast milk will start to go down. I remember with my own children, the first 6 months were always the hardest because it was all me. I either had to be home for the feeding or leaving enough pumped milk. Then at 6 months, when they started to eat solid foods, if I didn't get home in time, somebody could feed my baby with other foods, which was wonderful. Oh my goodness, it opened up a whole new aspect of breastfeeding where it took the pressure off of me having to be the only one feeding her. And so the second 6 months of the year really became the easiest 6 months. So when I talk to moms and they're like, I'm going to try to do this for 6 months and then I'm going to stop, I always think, why would you stop in the second half of the year? That's when it gets easy. You already made it through the hardest part. If after 6 months, when they start eating solid foods, you're finding that you're having a hard time getting enough milk during the day by pumping, you can save all the food meals for the daycare provider to feed. This way, they're eating most of their solid meals during the day and getting most of their breast milk in the evening and night directly from you. A whole other way to do this. At this point, the solid food meals are going to replace a nursing session. So if you've been nursing 8 times a day up until this point, and now you're feeding your baby 3 meals, the amount of feedings will usually decrease to 4 or 5 times a day instead. It really gets so much easier. This is so important to remember because if they're going to be in daycare, they're going to be around other children, sometimes sick children. And so it's important for them to continue receiving breast milk and try to do it as long as possible.